How can we prepare our children for the future in these times?
Now look, this is a very big question. Actually, it is a very big question. And the special challenge in that is that normally if you talk about preparation for the future of children, we have some kind of theory or hypothesis or expectation how the future will look like. And this is then, of course, this is a very logical step, then to try to educate the children or to help to develop them specific qualities you assume will be very necessary in the future for having a happy life, for being successful, and so on. Now, that always was an illusion, but it was an illusion that could be maintained because for a very long time we did not have so much and fast changes. Especially if we look at the last 50, 60, 70 years, of course there has been change. But basically, after the Second World War, at least in the Western countries, we had a very stable development of society. Therefore, that illusion we can assume what will be necessary in 10 or 20 years has been backed up. And now Corona, and that is one of the good things it brings, Corona has shattered that illusion. We know definitely that there is no way back, but we do not know where we are going to. And if you think what that means for the preparation of children, they need to be prepared for what you cannot know. So what would be your recommendation to yourself? Start with yourself. What would be the recommendation for yourself if tomorrow is completely unknown? Well, be as healthy and smart and awake as possible. Yeah? Because you are the tool. You are the intelligence that will have to cope with that future. And the same is true for your children. And that means that children have to learn to be independent and the children have to learn to trust themselves, which is definitely not done if they get overcared, if everything is done for them, if they never have to meet a serious challenge. Right? That does not build trust in yourself. That does not sharpen your instincts or your intelligence. That is what I call the life in the zoo. You are a brave little wolf, and then you get good food. No? But this is over. The doors of the zoo are opening up, and there will be no feeding. So better get ready for the wood, better get ready for the forest. And children, if they are allowed to do that, they love it. These are adventurous explorers. These are people that want to learn about the world. They are existing, some examples are existing. There's a special school in Austria, for example, where children or youngsters, when they are 15 or 16, they have to manage together they have to manage a real big project. So on one occasion, the class had to go to Africa and to build a school for children there. So it was a project that took them several months, of course. But you can imagine, first of all, they succeeded. And even if they would not have succeeded, what did they experience? What have they learned? What have they discovered about themselves? They come back changed. They come back self-conscious, self-assured, ready to face a challenge. And that is the point. The future will be a challenge. And it's not a tragedy, but you better be prepared for it.